Hi, boys and girls. Happy Thursday. I want to take a look at a few things before we get started in our mini lesson. So the first thing is I sent an update yesterday with how to check your grades. And I also sent this to an email to your parents. So let's just go through this really quick. Once you're logged into Schoology, that's step one. You're going to find your reading class, and that brings you here. You're going to click on the grades right here on the left-hand side. And you're either going to see something that looks like this, your grade, missing assignments with a little orange circle, or excused with green. If you have the excused with green, it's because we had an issue in a conversation and you don't need to worry about them. If it's a green circle, an orange circle that's not filled out, that's missing, you need to work on that. So what you can do is you can click right on the missing assignment. So I could click right here if it wasn't a picture. It would take me right to the assignment, complete the assignment, then hit submit, and then let me know, okay? Your grade book is up to date up until whatever you submitted last night before 6 p.m. So make sure that you are taking a look at that, and if you're missing anything, that you get that in. Let's go back into reading class and go back into our materials. And we are working in the week of 9/21 to 9/25, pushing us forward to January, Lordy. All right, we're going to click on 9/24. We have our warm-up. Our warm-up is asking us to describe the events that we have read about so far in Workshop 4, Hunt for Lincoln's Killer. We had the anchor video last week on 9/16. We had Who Was John Wilkes Booth? We read that on 9/17 and 9/21. And then we had the Hunt for Lincoln's Killer on 9/22 and 9/23. So go ahead and take a look at any of those if you need a reminder of what we've read so far. I'm going to click this Thursday 9/24 right here. It's going to take me back into the day's work. And it's going to take me to our mini lesson. Oh, look, only 5 slides. So it's an easy peasy day for us. All right, today's goal, we're going to look at the relationships or interactions between 2 or more individuals and events, ideas, or concepts, and historically text-based. Okay? We are going to look at specific information in the text and then use text evidence to explain those relationships. So let's take a look at one way for us to understand historical text a little bit better, like Chasing Lincoln's Killer, is to analyze the important text elements. Okay, so these are the essential blocks in a text. The text elements we're going to be taking a look at today are the people, the events, and the ideas that have come about from those texts that we read. So the first thing that we're going to do is asking us to identify key people, events, and ideas from Chasing Lincoln's Killer, and then organize them and the other text elements that we have. So we have a list here of people. So they gave us Abraham Lincoln. Okay, we're going to add John Wilkes Booth, Major Rathbone, and then of course the audience from Ford's Theater. All right. So we have our people there. Our events. Of course, the most important event that we've looked at so far is Lincoln's assassination. Looking at the box here, we see Booth fights Rathbone. Another important event. And then, of course, the play is happening. And then, of course, Booth escapes is another event. So go ahead and add these in, pause, so you can catch up in your assignment. And then our ideas, we have a few different ideas here. Okay, our first idea comes in the second column of our text elements. We have confusion, we have revenge, and then in our third column here, we have conflict and fear. Okay, so you're going to go ahead into your assignment for today, Thursday, the 24th of September, and you're going to add these into your assignment. So pause right here and add these in. Now that was the easy part. So in order for us to really get an understanding of Chasing Lincoln's Killer, we need to analyze the text elements. So let's look at the first item together. And I know it can be a little bit difficult for us to see. Okay, so it says, why did Wilkes Booth want revenge? Okay, and we know that he wanted revenge because he could not accept the loss of the South. Okay, during the Civil War. Okay, another reason he wanted revenge was because Lincoln, I'm going to make this a little bit bigger just for this part. Lincoln freed the slaves. Okay, and another reason he wanted revenge is because he believed he could inspire the South to rise again. So take a minute, pause here, and add that into your assignment. So now we have our person. So we have, first it was just John Wilkes Booth and the idea of revenge. Now we have John Wilkes Booth here and another person, Major Henry Rathbone here. So let's take a look. It said, why did Major Rathbone grab Booth's coat? Okay. And we know that Major Rathbone, oh my goodness, if I could type, grabbed Booth's, let's include the nouns, to try to stop him. Because he murdered Lincoln. Okay, remember, he really knew what to do. He was an experienced soldier. He wasn't scared of gunfight. He was close in proximity. He saw what was happening. And knew what needed to be done. Okay. We could also put because Booth was a murderer. And Rathbone wanted to stop him. Okay, so that could be another thing that we put there. So one or the other. And then our last idea that we're going to analyze is Booth's escape and the audience from the theater. Okay, if you can remember, a lot of the people weren't sure what was happening and didn't realize that it was not part of the play. Okay. So the question is, how did the audience and actors react during Booth's escape? So we put some people and actors got out of Booth's way. Remember, he's holding a bloody knife. Lord have mercy, right? Holy smokes. Okay. So some people, oh, if I could type again, some people in the audience, oh my goodness, Spell audience correct. Some people in the audience thought he was part of the play. Okay, then we also talked yesterday about how the actors were surprised. So any one of these areas, any one of these analysis would be correct. Please pause right now and get these down. All right, once you've done all that, I'm just gonna tidy this up for you guys. You're gonna hit submit. But you're not done for the day. Coming back into Thursday, 9/24, we have our independent work. Today we are working on our online software. Be sure to complete about 15 to 20 minutes. And when you are done, you're going to go back into the week. And you're going to complete your daily response for Thursday. This is on slide 6. So periods 3, 7, and 8, read 180. Periods 1 and 5, system 44. Tell me the topic title. Highlight the areas that you are working in. Okay, and you do that by clicking this, and you can highlight really any color. And then you're going to write a few sentences about what it was that you worked on today. Remember that you're not submitting this until Friday, but everything for today can be found in the week 921 to 925 folder, warm up, mini lesson, independent work, and your response log. If you have any questions or concerns, send me a Schoology message by clicking this envelope, or come see me at one of our support sessions. You can get me at a support session by, whoops, went the wrong way, checking your updates around 9:45 or 2:45, or clicking this link right here, or this link right here to take you to my Zoom. Thanks so much. Have a great day.